Salutation, darlings. Azora Wing here. Returning to Honkai Star Rail. Last time, what did we do last time? I think it was an event. I'm like, what event? Oh my gosh, it's like, brain, please work. No, I'm like, I'm full on head empty. No thoughts, head empty. Anywho, what we are doing
Will of preservation.
I commend.
is, in the travel log, we will be working on this Starhunt game. Like, as opposed to pretty much anywhere else. Anywho, a 4-star card. Very interesting. Before the tutorial mission starts. I wonder if we'll be able to upgrade it, like, completely. Anywho, that's beside the point. Oh my goodness. No, that is the entire point. What's beside the point is Trial of the Equilibrium. I want to make my character stronger. The only way to make my character stronger is to make the world stronger. So, let's make the world stronger. Ooh, now that is a question. Do I want a healer? I'm 50-50. Like, if I did get a healer, I'd trade out this dude because he does decent damage. And, like, she heals mega, but I'm like, I'm like, how confident am I? Because none of these characters can heal. I mean, she can do some shielding, but, like, that ain't much. Ooh, I think I have made a mistake. Yikes, and I can't change my party. Leave current area. Yes, please. What the hell? Hold on. Something just fell. Like in front of my screen.
The server's still not open.
I feel that in my heart and soul, girly. Anyway, what I was looking for was the team setup. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. And also, yeah, once again, I have same type. I'm minimalist. Anywho, yeah, I think this.
A little something for everyone. Ready when you are.
I mean, I just have to beat them. Doesn't matter how fast or slow I do so. Alright.
Great.
I have healing, and at least my main girl has shields.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a buzz. Let me tend your wound. This combat needs a... This is double speed.
Not yet, got a little one.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. Lance at the ready.
Time for a buzz. Let me tend your wound.
Nice.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. It's time.
have fun this time? Need a doctor? Finally!
Thanks. I'm on guard.
Alright.
I told you they were sick.
Also, it's not that one that I was
A
worried
little
about.
something for everyone.
Will of preservation.
Ready?
It's this one.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Yes. What is sicken rate? How does it advance? It's like, oh yes, I'll give you information. Skills or ultimates? Okay. I'm like, how, I was like, for the longest time, I was like, what the hell?
I'll end your misery.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Let me tend your wounds. Time for fun.
Don't mess with me.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I'm on guard.
Who's next?
I'll end your misery.
Huh. More enemies.
Lance at the ready.
I'll free you from your chains.
sometimes they'll
Disappear
just
among
do
the
it
sea of
itself.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
Nice.
What a headache.
Can I have fun this time?
Don't mess with me.
Okay, I probably could have gotten away without a healer, but I'm glad I have one.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Hello? Alright. Random little burb.
Show no mercy.
I'll end your misery. It's time.
Conflict is pitiless.
What a headache.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Well, it was unintentional that they unlinked, but oh, those things can just appear.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Like,
Illusions of the
hello,
past.
little one. I'm sorry that you are my
Lance
immediate
ablaze.
focus, but hello. I forget I get some lost Rotters.
Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Here, the thunder.
Nice. Walk into a trap.
Who's next?
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Where'd you? Oh, I saw that.
So you
last
are afraid
minute.
of me.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge.
So you are afraid of me.
Can I have fun? Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose.
What a headache.
Lost Trotter during battle. During battle, Trotters might accidentally enter battle as a result of being lost. Defeat the Trotter before they run away to obtain bonus rewards dropped from other enemies. I still feel so bad. It's like it was just lost and we just like punt it back. Oh my gosh. Another?
Time for. Show no mercy.
Like,
Lance ablaze.
what are the odds?
Forward.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
More enemies. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Here, the thunder.
Can I have fun this time?
Follow my charge.
Don't mess with me. What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
God damn.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Nice.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Nice. I thought I heard something behind
So
me.
you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion.
What a headache.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Appreciate it, Burp.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
Alright. There's a teleporter right here, so you can easily heal. Yeah. Capture lost trotters in battle. Warren Expedition. The final minecart test. Sure. Anyhow. What was I doing? Right. Starhunt game. Let's go see what this is all about. Oh, right. Hold on. Trailblaze. Okay, one more detail. Once this hurries up. Dion. Map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map. Are we warping? Okay. Conqueror's Will. Right, I don't have any materials basically. Oh, hello. Hello, cool me. Welcome, welcome. I was looking for the map. Rewards. Right. Cause it's going good. Oh, Pom Pom seems sad. How are you? What's weighing on your mind? To ensure sufficient supplies. That's Paimon's thing. Same. Nice, nice. Do you play Honkai yourself? I'll lead the way in cutting spending. I believe he has such dedication. Pom-Pom's very happy. Don't worry, it's under Pom-Pom's control. Various materials we need to ensure the express before how long? I've been playing pretty much since the start. Yeah, pretty as yeah. I mean, like, I didn't get into like the pre-game, but once the game came out, you're trying to get in. I mean, technically, it's free to play, so you just need a console that it comes on. side quest from Pom Pom.
Time to log off. Head back.
If you're just do I stream on a daily, almost a daily basis? I have a day job that starts at like 6 in the morning, so it's like technically I should be asleep, but I'm an insomniac, so. An ad. Yeah, but I stream around this time for the most part. If not every day, usually at least every other day. I usually stream Genshin. I have been getting more into Honkai, and since it's like a game that you can play on the daily, oh my gosh, blinking. Since it's a game that you can play on a daily, I tend to pop on as often as I can.
Sounds nice. If only I could go out on expeditions with you.
What about you? Any particular games that, so what do you do? I work at a water park. It's just a summertime thing. Wild water adventure park. It's pretty chill there. It's plenty fun. Like not the most exciting thing. I'm part of the morning crew that helps like set up and make sure that the park's all ready for everyone to show up. And honestly, I'm certainly not complaining. Like, especially once summer properly hits, like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be complaining at getting up at like 6 a.m. because I'm off by about 12 or so.
Sounds...
Oh my goodness. Anywho, what about you? Anything about yourself that you want to say? So, you're welcome to. With curiosity. Domain. What was I doing? I like have the most scatter of brains. Yeah, I'm. It's like I'm terrible at coming up with a conversation on my own. So feel free to ask like whatever questions you want. I don't mind. Oh my goodness. You're a graphic designer, yo. That's so cool. What what do you design if you don't mind me asking?
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hello.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Make logo, banners, overlays. Okay. Sounds sounds fun. Do you do it all? Like, sure. I'm like, do links even work? Sure, I wouldn't mind if you want to link something. I'll take a look at it. dizzy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Do I have a Discord? Discord, Twitter, Instagram. Instagram.
That's right.
And
I hope
Instagram.
you don't hate it.
Instagram's pretty much the best way. I'm like, with Discord, oh my gosh, I can't, like, I'm the worst at keeping track. And Twitter, I barely acknowledge Twitter most days. So Instagram's probably the best. Stick it in.
I
Hope you
spent
enjoyed
a
it.
long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
But yeah, no, Instagram ID. Is it just like you mean my name? Like it's still Zorwing. I'm anywhere you look, I'm just a Zorwing. Unless it's like something specific. Is it something specific? Photo. A Zorwing. March of 2020. I'm like, amusingly enough, I'm following 101 people. I post nothing. I always tell myself. I mean, to be fair, on Instagram, I mostly just like Instagram ID. Yeah. Yes, anime girl. Very pretty character. Yes. Where it's like, I'm. It's like where they have like a black glove on their hand and it's like a mostly pink background. That's. That would be it.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but
Press buttons. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh gosh, I pressed a button on my keyboard and computer screen. Yes, weave together. Oh yeah. Okay, undo the thing. Nice. Cologram. That's what I'm trying to pull up. I haven't had a chance to look like through Instagram today. Pepperoni empanadas. Oh right, the empanada truck. In here. Are you gonna send something on Insta or? That's all right.
I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone was the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation.
Alright, let's see. Notification. I am on. I am the worst. I'm like. Meals. Worst. Wait, one request. I'm like. Okay. Oh, cool, they're animated and everything. I'll keep that in mind. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, they're really nice. What anime do I watch?
This said that
Oh
the
my
guest
gosh.
appears to be Madame Herta's research partner.
It's
If
been
he's
a
doing
while.
research with her, he
Oh my
must
gosh,
be
what
famous
is-
throughout the galaxy.
Hold on. Yes. Wait. Thank God, is this one it? Record of Ragnarok? Yes. The most recent one I've watched is Record of Ragnarok. I'm like double checking that this is it.
第1回戦神々の説法はやらねば誰が国王最強
Oh my god, whoops. Oh yeah. This is the one where it's like, wait, is it? Yeah. I'm so blanking. It's like, I've mostly been like playing games recently, more so than like watching shows and whatnot. Let's see, my favorite anime.
Look at the time. The guest is almost here.
I
If you're curious, just follow the crowd.
probably
Miss
go with.
Asta and I will be there soon.
I'm like thinking, I think I'll just have to go with the classic of Pokemon. It was like one of the first anime that I ever watched. Oh my god. It's been cool. I'm like thinking, well, by a while I mean like a few months still. What about you? What What anime should I keep an eye out for? Attack on Titan. Yes. I've heard plenty about Attack on Titan. Oh my gosh. I always want to get into Attack on Titan, but then I'm like, that's a big series. I'm like, I'm like, I'd have to like commit to just like the entire series. I
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
I it's like I've definitely seen
Get
clips
ready.
from it. I play Fortnite, so I definitely know the characters. I say like that means anything.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Oh my goodness.
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta.
Robot
I
dude.
apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hear that Attack on Titan's ending. Are you caught up on the ending? Is it good? Do I need to be prepared to binge it? Oh my gosh.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought.
Scrollum.
Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
I feel like Asta's voice actor is the same one who voices Mona in Genshin
Well, that
Impact.
sounds lovely. But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
I'm a Zorkling. Nice to meet you.
Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
That's it. Awesome.
All right, see you later.
You still there? Arlon's busy, he's very living alone. The person there seems to be doing something with your hair is quite true. Does it?
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait.
Inside?
Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
Are you having trouble with
Such
something?
a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the space station. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently
frame
attacked by
drops.
the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Was it old lady in sunglasses? Stellaron hunters?
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Congratulations, only he doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this.
Huh? Means at the detector, the wall, something seems to appear on the wall.
Oh, that's, Really? Well, why is there a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
At least it's a clue.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punkalordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption.
Ragnarok.
We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
You got me there! I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
True.
Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
And the graffiti. And then some kind of blinking blue pattern started to appear. Suddenly the pattern imploded and ghosted surrounding seminal colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out from it. Oh dear.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Worry not.
Show no mercy.
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
dusted.
Oh, that scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Alright, it's taken care of. There seems to be an there seems to be an extra person.
Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to.
Okay.
Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now.
My denseness
and they were brought back. Jeez.
just accidentally
Stellar
avoids me.
hunters
So
have the ability to stow enemies
just gets me
away
to
like that?
accidentally avoid people trying to sell me stuff. Ah, yes. I don't intentionally try to avoid. I don't intentionally try to avoid it. Let's see. Purpose. Just get into the stuff. To BT basic. In here, accidentally activated the beacon just now.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. This, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Have some faith, we'll figure this out.
Well, I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. Anyway, let's work together. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
I wonder where the perpetrator could be.
They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
She's so tiny.
She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
You want to stream? See, let's go.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. I'm not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
Very strong Easter eggs once more. You see this chest again, but you know the chest already has an owner. The desire to open it is helplessly strangled in the midst of moral pain and repression. Your hands react faster than your brain. The moment you touch the cold surface of the chest, you pull back with difficulty. Why is this chest not yours? Why is this habitual behavior now sinned? How much of the universe is actually within your control? You're about to leave this sad place, but then you notice a researcher watching you from the side. You hold back your tears and nod politely to him, but as you turn around, he calls out to you. Hang on, were you crying just now? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. As a matter of fact, I understand the feeling. Actually, that's the first time you tried to open my chest. At first, I thought you were a thief, but just now, I never thought I could find someone with the same hobby as me. I'm the same way. When I see a chest, I have to go over and open it. Seeing as you're a fellow hunter of treasure chests, I'll state your cravings, but these are just my personal clothes, so I can't give them to you. I'll tell you what, I happen to have with me something I've collected. Just take it. Perhaps we'll cross paths again sometime. Our girl's almost taller than this dude. Oh, there it is.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in
Excuse me?
first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Ah, you're an imposter among us. Aha, you're an imposter
How
among
is
us.
this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
She's a sneaky one. You should check yourself before you wreck. What even does that mean? It's time you throw the towel. She's a sneaky one.
Right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so scatterbrained right now.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
I'd say it's
heard
fun.
from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet.
Half a rude. Oh my goodness. Oh my
They
goodness.
call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. Something happened last time as well.
Last
I
time.
was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Oh, so close yet so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
She's so tiny.
They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Alright.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
No, this is the Heretta that I talked to so that I could start looking at the bubbles.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
Could it be a display malfunction?
That's highly unlikely. I bought this detector just last week. The refund guarantee hasn't even expired yet.
Even he's like, things tend not to malfunction before the refund guarantee. Didn't you say you developed this yourself?
Let's talk about that later. Hold on, I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it.
Oh.
No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
I think Kafka.
Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
No kidding. Oh my goodness. Member 83 of the Genius Society. I read it.
There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
Sounds like you experienced it yourself.
That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
Bruh.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
Hey, happy to
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Okay. I just realized it has an eyeball. 110 points. 43 rating Silver Wolf. The gun's pointing at your leg. 110. Rating invalid. Rating. 84 points. Sealy? 33 points. I really... Where are we going? That way. He said the other curio... Oh my goodness, could I stop yawning? What's this? Caravan of Corrosion.
Just as I thought. She was here. I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
Oh. I think I've seen it in the simulated universe.
Right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission, I got it. I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
She was after action. It feels like you got it backwards.
In the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punklord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well?
You got me there. But with the skills of this hacker, I do think it's possible. We should go and check the main control room.
The gyro and the family pass on knowledge. You kind of thought kind of sort of heavy. Looks like knowledge is pretty dense. I always love this curio. A pair of black feathered wings hovers in the air about the height of a grown human, maintaining the appearance of flight. You imagine the figure of an adventurer flapping those wings and rising with the wind. You feel the wind. A warm and welcoming wind blows into your face, plays with the end of your hair and fills your body. The wind sends you to fly beyond mountain ranges and vast oceans. Beneath you, windmills turn and pastoral hymns chime. Before you, shooting stars stream down and snow glitters. You open your eyes and wake from your imagination. The black feathered wings fly still, as if recounting a story, as if singing a whole world. How curious indeed. It's like I'm sure that there's I'm sure I know that there are other references to other games, but I'm blanking on them. The only one I know is the Genshin Impact reference. Leonard!
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
Maybe we need to do a no one noticed it this whole time.
This wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point.
Fair enough.
I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
Might be a trap.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
As you feared, a burst of light shines and an enemy appears.
What a headache.
This combat needs optimum. This is double speed.
So you are afraid of me.
Brr.
Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose.
Who's next?
Nice.
It's time.
Oh my goodness.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
So there was something strange after
Now
all.
we can browse through the curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
She didn't take the curio either?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
I entirely think she would have.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Vector Rainbow. In Rainbow City, rain dews are decor without any tacticity. They shatter and scatter as they hit the ground, just like those legendary stories that are out of reach and will eventually fall. Yes, that is the original meaning of this graffiti. Perhaps there have since been some subtle deviations now, but it's not important. A question mark. It could be from a puzzle, an inexplicable emotion, an interactive object, or a quest that can be completed. See, that's how charming the question mark is. Silent words. The mystery of language lies not in equations, as even a few punctuation marks may contain infinite secrets. This one, for example, should represent silence, but instead invites conversation. The Starhunt game event to complete champion missions, punk alarm mentality, and story mode to receive graffitis and activate graffiti markers. Select the graffiti markers to perform light cone analysis. Complete the analysis to obtain the light cone before the tutorial mission starts. To start making graffitis, you can use graffitis to create sprays. Collect all graffitis to receive the event light cone. During the Starhunt game event, complete the arcade challenge to receive Always Smiling, which is used to exchange for rewards such as superposition. Materials in the event shop. Follow the signs to receive hidden graffitis and interact with them to receive the corresponding rewards. Follow the signs to find the photo subjects and interact with them to receive the corresponding rewards. During the Starhunt game event, complete selected sectors at designated difficulties to receive extra rewards. So, hidden codes, access screaming, and sealed sector. Punk lore mentality. Store. Tracks of Destiny are important. Story mode. Obtain after light code analysis is complete. Right, it said something about Hereta's office.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Run may say to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Huh?
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
Aw, I like it.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe.
His eyes glow in tandem with his voice.
I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Wow. She's a bit angry. I was wondering if this dude was this dude, but it doesn't look like it. Wait, no, Screwellums.
Member 76 of the Genius Society, Scroolum. I've known him. Recently, I have.
It is him. To be fair, this is a very fancy portrait that people would be doing. I mean, like, even Heretta is looking all majestically over her shoulder. So, I guess it makes sense.
My apologies, madam.
Never did you see that kind of expression on her face?
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius.
And what's the problem?
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
A little.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter.
Oh, most certainly.
The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions.
Bruh.
It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Alright.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Pretty much nothing. Not
It is a
much.
planet made of data and symbols.
Oh.
The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station.
Okay.
It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
So it was false alarm. Still a little worried.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
I'm gonna continue this later. I'm finally getting tired. Where is the day that I am sleepy? Until next time, darlings. Bye.
Nice.